In tonight's special assignment, posting pictures on social media is a fun way to keep in touch with friends, but when does it go too far? A new study shows more people are going under the knife to make sure they look good in those pictures. NBC 26's Cassandra Duval explains this new selfie surgery trend.
Selfie. It was Oxford Dictionary's word of the year in 2013. It's a photograph someone takes of themselves, typically with a smartphone, then it's uploaded to a social media website. Sounds innocent enough, right? But for some, seeing that picture up close can lead to extreme actions.
Selfies, they're everywhere. From Ellen DeGeneres at the Oscars and even the president, everyone is all about having their close-up.
I think it's kind of a fun thing, but I'll tell you what, it's hard to look good on a selfie.
Jan Ballesteri feels decades younger than her age of 67. She admits she felt a little self-conscious looking at selfies her grandson took with her.
And you're like, oh, this is fun, until you look at it and you go, oh, I really am a grandma.
Jan's not alone. Dr. Mark Blake at the Clinic of Cosmetic Surgery in Glendale says more and more people are coming in for selfie surgery.
They see something on that photo that is concerning to them.
According to a new study, the rise of selfies is having a huge impact on the plastic surgery industry. The American Academy of Facial Plastics and Reconstructive Surgery polled a group of plastic surgeons.
30% of the people who came in not necessarily because the selfie made them be concerned about something, but because they didn't like the way the selfie presented the way they looked.
In Jan's case, she decided to get a full facelift, and she admits she had concerns at first.
I didn't want to lose the shape of my mouth or the shape of my eyes, really, and look different.
Dr. Blake feels a strong responsibility to make sure people stay true to who they are.
We can't make somebody look like somebody else. We can augment somebody's own natural features, but you don't want to change who the person is.
I lost the wrinkly granny neck and the hanging face.
But what about young adults who see celebrities posting selfies on Facebook and Twitter? Psychiatrist Tracy Cornella Carlson says that can be dangerous for those who struggle with self-esteem.
So I am concerned that there's continuing to be so much focus on physical appearance rather than building up the internal strengths.
She says parents need to talk to their kids.
Continue to reinforce their self-esteem, build them up, and say, I know that there's a lot of comparing, but really step back and appreciate who you are. This is just simply a picture.
As for Jan, she's excited to take more selfies with her grandson and says at least in her case, plastic surgery helped build her self-confidence.
When you come out looking younger, people treat you a little differently. Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Another thing to remember, those selfie pics can be deceiving. These cameras on the smartphones are not made for taking close-up self-portraits. They're made for wider group shots and landscape pictures. Cassandra Duval, NBC 26.